Hezim.
Sometimes you think love is experience. That maybe guys who've been in love for 20 years know more about love than guys in love at 20. But then you listen to a fire love song and you're told it's from a 16-year-old. So you're rethinking, you're relearning. Maybe love is just a sweet song with the perfect horn line, the saxophone and the trombone. Where I come from, Africa, love takes different forms. Sometimes it's the little chats I have with my mom. Sometimes it's that one photo with my dad. Sometimes it's teaching him how to take selfies before he starts misbehaving with the emojis. Sometimes it's kuna hii shati nimenunua na naona ni ndogo. Hebu angalia kama inakutosha. Sometimes it's my mom trusting me with her M-Pesa. Sometimes it's niweke kwa hii namba ama iko na fuliza. Sometimes it's posting FIFA to reply to her texts. Sometimes it's listening to her plans and laughing them off because I know she's part of my plans. Sometimes it's her snapping to my pants. Sometimes it's the African woman. The African woman with the African body. So my body all year long makes me want to play along. She moves like current. Follow the path with the least resistance to my heart. She is my current. Apparently, I want to make her apparent. My father says, don't compromise brains and beauty for a big booty. I tell my dad with this African woman I get both. When the sun does that thing it does with skin, she takes the sun to the dance floor and comes with captions like sun-kissed. She's thick-skinned, her melanin got her. And when the sun comes up tomorrow, she is at the beach, chilling in a bikini. She likes swimming because her body is too fine for a sport with clothes. She is a black African girl living life on her own rules. She tells me she hated board maths and math and figures. She has a figure though, the kind that gets you respect from bros. On Sundays, she sits where the pastor can spot her. It's for a good cause, of course. Her minis utilize the pastor to the max. I mean, her short skirts grant the congregation a longer service. Inverse proportionality. More verses, more blessings. See? I told you, it's for a good cause. She puts on her dresses the same way she serves her hugs tight. She has been raised how every man wants right. She looks like a father but in a pretty way, with thickness in place of a father's muscles. The way you need her, forget Maslow's. She's into the space. Pick-up lines with celestial bodies don't work on her. You tell her she's a star, the biggest in the universe. She says no, it's the UI Scooty. With her, you never know what's cooking. Sometimes she's a stubborn lass, sometimes she's too soft. I think she will lead our Cardinali playlist before she walks down the aisle. Her love life, chemistry or history? She says chemistry that has some history. She is a good student. She is short-sighted. She has to put on glasses on a date to convince herself she is seeing someone. That look she has with glasses on, trust me, she is a spectacle. The way she positions herself in photos, it's like she is shouting, I'm not in a position to date right now. She knows a thing or two about governance, about sarcasm. Like the other day she asked me why with all that melanin in African government they still take issues lightly. She says I'm more of an activist than a love poet. I can't agree more because my love poems come with a taste of activism. I am a hawk of love in this street, and she's a buy of love in that street. Between this street and that street is buildings with names on them. You are like the brother I never had. I love you, but as a friend. The girl that finds you will find a good man. Just to name a few buildings. I heard the city's under new management. I hope demolition is part of their agenda. for this gender. Sometimes love is the African woman with the African body. Some are body ear long, some are body all year long, makes me want to play along. She moves like current, follow the path with the least resistance to my heart. She is my current. Apparently, I want to make her apparent.